Hi guys, welcome to Tabletop Assault. I'm Rob.
I'm David.
And it's the 1750 40k battle report. I'm bringing my Blood Angels.
And I'll be using Khorne Demons, because I love those demons.
Oh, yes he does.
So, what are we going to play?
I think it's going to be a turn war from Chapter Preview, isn't it?
We're going to do Scorched Earth. Scorched Earth, very simple guys. 6 markers across the board. As you all know, I don't like to go for objectives, I like to kill.
No.
So, see how this goes. Each marker that you hold at the end of your turn is worth 1 victory point. And again, that's the end of each player turn. It's important to mention that, guys.
That's all good.
You've got your usual caveats: Slay the Warlord, First Blood, and Line Breaker. Again, I go for Blood. We'll see how this goes.
Alright guys, this is my 1750 points of Blood Angels. So we have a battalion and a vanguard detachment for 9 command points. So we've got Captain with frightening crack grenades, jump pack, he's my warlord, he's one in the black. So he's got Storm Shield, Thunder Hammer, Warlord Trace of Artisan of War. But he's also got the Relic of Angel's Wing, so you can't overwatch against it. The other captain is Chainsword, Combi Melter and Jump Pack. Librarian, Librarian Dread with Furioso Fist, Furioso Force Halberd, Melter Gun. He's going to take Smite, Unleash Rage, Wings to Sanguinius. He's got the secondary relic of Virtuous Vitae, so I get command points back on a 5. My troops is 3 squads of 5 scouts with sniper rifles. 2 heavy support choices of 2 5-man Devastate squads with all missile launchers and Amorium Cherub. Then in my vanguard I've got Lamartes, 2 squads of 10 Death Company. One has got 2 Thunder Hammers with and then chainsaws and bolt pistols. The secondary has got 1 Thunder Hammer and the rest chainsaws and bolt pistols. Death Company Dread with Blood Talons, Storm Bolter, Heavy Flamer and Magma Grapple. So that's my 1750. Let's see what David brings.
So here's my 1750 points of Chaos Daemons of Khorne and a battalion detachment, giving me 8 command points to play with. Skarbrand is going to be my warlord with the warlord trait Rage Incarnate. We also have 2 additional Bloodthirsters, the Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage with the Relic Armour of Scorn, giving him a nice 4-up invul save. Another Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster, 10-man unit of Bloodletters, a 30-man unit of Bloodletters with an Instrument of Chaos, another 30-man unit of Bloodletters with an Instrument of Chaos. All these banners, except for the one with the material, are not banners. It's just one of them is the Instrument of Khorne. And then we have 2 skull cannons. That's it. Really basic. It has one purpose.
Choppy.
So let's crack on with the table.
Okay, so we've got Eternal War of Scorched Earth. So we've got 6 objective markers dotted about with a Dawn of War deployment. So we've got 1 objective here, 1 smack bang in the centre, 1 slight to my left, 1 directly on that's a bit of ruined terrain, ammo crates in that ruined terrain, and 1 objective up here. So let's see how we deploy the forces.
Finish deploying with the demons first, so I've got 10 Bloodletters over here. My Insensate Rage, 2 skull cannons, and my Wrath of Khorne. I've spent 6 command points already. 2 to put 30 Bloodletters away, another 30 Bloodletters away, and Skarbrand. Because anything above our 9 power level or more costs 2 command points to do that. Let's see the Blood Angels.
And with the Blood Angels deployment, we've got 5 sniper rifles at the top. We've got Librarian Dread with Death Company Dread. 2 squads of missile launcher devastators in that building there. And right at the very back, you have got a Captain with Jump Pack to give them nice rerolls. 10-man Death Company assault squad. 5 sniper rifles behind there. And we've got 5 snipers down here as well. So, and in reserve, I've got my Warlord, Mors Angelus with his jump pack, Lamartes, and 10 more Death Company assault mines. So we've gone to turn 1.
We'll see who gets turn 1.
Well, there is that as well.
So demons finish first, so I get +1 to this roll. I get 4.
And I get a grand total of 3.
3. So it will be demons. Turn 1 unless you can seize, Rob.
Oh dear, here we go. Oh, nearly. Never mind.
Demons, turn 1. Khorne, turn 1. Someone's looking into the dice with gods that we're rolling here today, so we're going to crack on with our turn and get our deep strikes ready.
Oh dear.
So, Khorne demons have got the jump. We've now deep striked in Skarbrand 30 blood letters. 30 more blood letters, because we do have a frontline presence.
Oh dear God.
Moved up our 10 blood letters along with our insensate rage bloodthirster. Skull cannons don't need to do anything with 40-inch range, guys.
No.
And this guy, I don't know what to do. He's just going to get me a victory point. He'll probably be dead, but it's...
I've got to deal with
I know.
that and survival turn 1. Yeah.
So with that, guys, we'll do some shooting. Some shooting. Skull cannon. Now these are probably best designed to kill big things like dreadnoughts. Oh, you took dreadnoughts. But no, we're going to go for Rob's missiles.
Oh.
So first skull cannon, d6 shots onto that one there.
Yep.
D6 shots then. For 3.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds, it's -2, so your cover is really only +1, so 3 up save. No, sorry, 4 up save.
Both saved.
You nailed it. We're just going to repeat the exact same with this skull cannon. Again, this army's not about shooting, guys.
Really?
For 1, hitting on 3s. It's a hit. Wounding on 2s. It's a wound. 4 up save.
Yep, fine.
Nailed it. Well, that was a really quick shooting phase. Never had such a long shooting phase in my life either.
Yeah, there we go.
10 blood layers charging into these scouts. Overwatch.
Yep. So that's 6s. Well, that's 1.
Yep. It'll be 3s to wound. Nothing. Now I have a 6-inch charge, and because of my demonic loci with this bloodthirster, I get to re-roll it. I get to re-roll it.
Come on. Oh.
Nailed it. And then this bloodthirster charging into the scouts. Failed, re-rollable for his loci. Nailed it. These blood letters are going to charge now into this death company. Now, they would normally have a 9-inch charge here because they dropped in, but the Instrument of Chaos gives them +1 to their advance and charge roll, so technically it's an 8-inch charge.
I've only got 5 pistols that are in range to shoot for Overwatch, so yeah, that's fun.
Okay, so 8 inches. Now I do get re-rollable for the loci from Skarbrand, so 8 inches. Re-rollable. I'm going to double check. I believe I have to re-roll all the dice. Re-roll all the dice, so here we go. That's cocked. So I need what?
5.
Oh, so they don't make it. We'll just charge in Skarbrand. I don't know how many shots that'll be this time.
It'll still be 5.
Yeah, because I think there's still difference. So Skarbrand next.
1. Woohoo! Strength 4.
So 5s to wound.
Nope.
Nothing. Skarbrand's the same. He, however, will be a 9-inch charge rerollable because he doesn't have a loci. An Instrument of Chaos. Well, it's rerollable, and I got an 8. That's cocked.
Oh, you need a 6.
I'm not going to get it.
No.
No. So they fail their charges.
So Overwatch, got 8 pistols. Going to fire at these blood letters. I've got Captain actually at 6 inches away, so I can reroll 1s. I forgot about that one last time, but hey ho. So 6s, no 1s, but
you get 1
hit.
3s to win me. Nothing. 8 inches because of Instrument of Chaos, and I do have the reroll because of that loci there. Nailed it! These 10 blood letters are going to start attacking these scouts. Now, due to unstoppable ferocity, they will get 1 additional attack, so 22 attacks then, rather than the 11. So, hitting on 3s. Oh, sorry. There's no rerolls, but oh my lord.
Yeah.
18 hits. Now I wound you on 4s because your toughness 4. Any wound roll of a 6 is damage 2, which means nothing. But these are all AP 3, so for scouts I believe these are deaths.
Yes, they are.
So 4s. And the scouts are, what, 3, 6, they're like more than 10.
Yeah, they're gone. They're squished.
First blood. So I've got 26 of my blood letters are all in range to attack, and also because of my pile-ins, it's actually brought me within 8 inches of Skarbrand. We have double checked this, guys. It has brought me within 8 inches of Skarbrand, meaning they all get an additional attack due to Skarbrand. And they also have got his reroll hits of 1 due to Skarbrand's warlord trait.
And there's still four not in it as well.
They get +1 to hit rolls because of units above 30. There's a total, guys, of 80 dice.
Now, David has actually grown large hands. That's 80 dice in there.
Yeah, they get +1 attack from Skarbrand, +1 attack from Unstoppable Ferocity, 80 attacks, hitting on 2s because of Murderous Tide. Reroll 1s. We will have to come back. So we got 65 hits, and these are 15 rerolls. What?
That's a total of 80
hits.
That's 80 hits.
I'll need to pick these up.
That is literally 8 hits per Death Company. We'll be back in a minute, guys. This is going to be horrific. And guys, David just realised, it should be +1 strength on these guys that took out scouts.
So they've been wounding on 3s, not 4s.
Yeah.
Because Unstoppable Ferocity isn't +1 attack, it's +1 attack and strength. So anyway, let's move on. Here's these 80 attacks we talked about. Wounding on 3s, because I'm now wounding on 3s.
Oh dear.
We'll be right back.
Oh dear God.
So after all the counting, 17 of the wounds were 6s. So these are all damage 2. The rest were damage 1.
43.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. I've got 6s and 6s, guys.
Cool, so 6s gets AP3. We'll be right back.
So I've got 6 of those, so it's 41 6s for.
So you saved 6 of them. These are damage 1/1s.
Oh yeah, the whole squad's dead.
We've not even done the damage 2 Rob.
That is just horrific. Right. I don't know what to say about that, but
I piled in, yeah.
Yeah, piled in, but so 5 scouts.
They all hit.
Yeah.
You'll be 3s to wound, because I'm toughness 3.
2 wounds.
3 wounds, because it was 3s to wound.
Oh, sorry. 5
up demon save. So 3 go down.
Yeah, kill 3.
Great.
There's no words to say about this.
All I had to do was kill those Death Company from one of those drops. Did it with about tons of dice to spare.
And then some.
And then some. So we've actually killed 5 scouts, giving us first blood. We've stopped 5 scouts from shooting because we need to fall back. We actually now hold 1 objective, 2 objective, 3 objective, and 4 objectives. That'll give me a total of 5 victory points for turn 1. I think it's time to crack on to Blood Angels and their retaliation.
So guys, I want to cry on that. That was absolutely horrific.
And that was only one of the squads.
I know. If Skarbrand and the other squad got in, it would have just been, I might just give up now. But I'm not. Turning on for Blood Angels, Death Company. Yeah, I need to do something and quick. Let's go on to my turn 1. Right guys, so it's end of my movement phase, and I've dropped everything here. Had to, because I need to deal with 1 squad at a time. There's a big blob of 27 now. And another blob of 30 behind there with Skarbrand sat there happy. I just need to really cause some damage somehow, some way. Let's go on to Psychic Phase. First off, I'm going to do Smite onto those guys as closest. So on 5, let's cast a D3 mortal wounds for 1.
I'm not in range to deny with my Armour of Scorn, so 1 guy will die. Crack on, what else you doing?
And I'm going to do Unleash Rage onto these. So I'll give them an additional 1 attack. So cast on the 6. Perils! I'm going to use a command point on
bet
that.
you are.
Nope.
But you don't actually peril.
Perils. No. So see if I get command point back. 5 or 6, and I don't.
Was that with, what's that with again?
That's with Virtuous Veto.
Virtuous Veto, cool.
First squad of 4 missile launchers. We're going to go into Skarbrand, and I'm going to use a missile cherub as well for an additional shot.
I'm going to immediately use Warp Surge to give him +1 to his invul saves, so he now has a 4-up invul save. Just give us a wee second, I'll double check that. Just ignore me, guys. Yep, 4-up invul now on Skarbrand. That's my last 2 command points.
So 4 shots, and then one's going to do additional shot with Amram Cherub.
Cool.
So hitting on 3s, reroll for the captain of 1s. All
Like
hit.
you need it. You'll be 3s to win me because I'm toughness 7.
And again, please. Oh, 2. That was 3.
3 wins. It will be 4-up invuls. I ignored them all.
God. I'm going to rinse and repeat with the second squad as well.
What about the bolt gun from the champion?
Yeah, why not? He misses. And doesn't reroll because it's not 1. Right,
Rinse and repeat then, second squad. Oh no.
3 hit.
Use the Morium Cherub as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Rob.
1 hit.
1 wound.
Come on.
4-up invul. And then the bolt gun from the champion. He hits.
Doesn't
He
win.
doesn't wound.
5 sniper rifles going into standard. Well,
The Wrath of Khorne, Bloodthirster.
if you can call it standard. So hitting on 3s.
Good start. Wounding on 5s, 6s are mortal wounds in addition. We get no mortal wounds, but we get 1 normal wound. No AP, so 3-up save. Nailed it.
Look at that. On to these guys I'm not actually going to shoot. Reason being, in my head, if I shoot these and take wounds, Dave's going to take them from here.
Their bolt pistols could kill me, yep.
Yeah, so basically that increased my charge range, and I need to get into charge no matter what. These guys aren't going to shoot their pistols either. Again, you'll take those, my charge will be increased. So it may sound stupid, but in my head, there is some logic to it. So let's get onto the charge phase. Onto my charging. Now I'm going to do Descent of Angels onto the Death Company for 2 command points. So on 5 up, I get 1 back, and I do. So it's only cost me 1, thank God. But what it does, it will give these guys here 3d6 charge. Now, with Lamartes, I get to reroll that anyway as well.
Yes, you should get
it.
Into the blood letters.
Onto the blood letters. So needing a 9. It's a good job.
Nailed it.
So that's 11 inches. He's going to charge in where he can. Well, I'll move these first and we'll see where we go from there. So, going to do Death Company, Dread. Going to charge instead, needing 9, but as he's within 6 inches, you've got Death Company keyword, he gets to re-roll it.
Love it.
Nope.
Re-roll it. Nope.
But we're going to go with Slammy. He all need a 9-inch charge
to get into there. He dropped in.
Re-roll as well.
You got it anyway, first try.
That's good.
And you're going to chuck in Lamartes?
Yep, but it's going to be a long bomb charge.
12 inches.
So why not?
Reroll that.
Come on.
Nope. Librarian, I don't think you're going to be able to.
No, I'm not going to.
But you do get Slamgunius in.
Yep. Death Company Dread first, so he's going to go with 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, but with Blood Talons he rerolls hits and wounds. So 3s, good job. Oh, that's all 4 hit guys.
3 rerolls all hits.
Yep.
Cool.
Hits and wounds, and then strength 10.
Oh, 2s.
2s. So straight to your invuln save.
5-up demon save. I saved 2 of them, so 2 die.
Death Company squad. So we've got 9 guys with chainswords and bolt pistols. So that is 2 attacks normal, 1 attack for that, and then 1 attack for the Black Rage. So that's 36 attacks to start off with, just for these guys. Hitting 3s, rerolling 1s. I'll come back in a second. So out of that I've got 7 rerolls for the 1s. And another 4 ones there.
That's 5, 6, 7, it was 9 fails in total.
So that's
27 hits.
Yep, so 27 hits.
Strength.
Strength 4. No, toughness 3.
So winning in 2s.
3. Yep, 3s and 2s for the med first.
Just take away the 1 drop.
There we go. So that's 5 failed wounds.
Okay, you need to put these in my hand if you don't mind.
Yep, cool.
Thank you. 5 up demon save. Oh wow.
That's not bad at all.
That's amazing.
Jeez.
Cool. So I've made
3, 6, 9, 10. That's 12 dead just from that.
Yeah, but I saved 10.
Jesus.
Just before we remove those guys, might as well do your hammer, Rob.
Yep, so 3 attacks from the hammer, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, no, actually hitting on 4s,
yeah,
because they've been heavy, and 2s, yep.
5 up demon save. Nope. So another one goes down, that's 13 in total there. So poor Sanguinius is going to be left out of the action. He does have a 3-inch pile in, but it will no longer get him within an inch of the bloodletters, because I've removed enough for him to not attack.
Yeah.
But you will get the hit with your scouts, buddy.
Yep, 5 attacks for the scouts.
Does the champion get 2 or just 1?
Just 1.
Okay, cool.
And
3s to wound.
2 wounds.
5 up demon save. Oh!
Look at that.
So I get my attacks back. Now, again, you may think I was being a bit of a coward there, but I was actually probably doing Rob a bit of a favour. Because I moved back, I can't target Sanguinius of the Death Company because I actually still have 34 attacks. So I think they would take more damage.
Yeah.
I've got an extra attack because I was charged this turn.
Yes.
I get an extra attack because of Skarbrand.
He's still here, yes.
So yeah, 34 attacks. We no longer have murder this time, so we hit on 3s, but we reroll 1s for Skarbrand. We'll be right back. Got a ton of wounds here, hits here, so we did all the rerolls, and wounding on 3s because I'm technically now strength 5 because of unstoppable ferocity. And they're AP 3, so your scouts are dead so much over.
Yeah, okay. So in my turn 1, could have gone better. 10 missile shots into Skarbrand and not 1 connecting.
It's tragic.
That's going to hurt me a lot.
Just want to quickly mention, I don't have to take morale here because Skarbrand's within 8 inches of the unit. I did pile in, or consolidate, or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no morale there.
But yeah, help. So I would say, just help. Turn 2, David.
Let's see what I can do.
Let's see what you can do.
Right, it's not going well for Blood Angels, is to say the least. I'm going to now encroach everything I've got, do as much damage as I've got, and show why Khorne are to be feared.
No, that's David's smug face.
Yes. Finish the movement. Wrath of Khorne's moved on up. Skull Cannon staying quite cushy. Insensate Rage, and these bloodletters have moved on up. They've bloodletters have moved on up. I'm going to try and hunt a captain because Rob luckily told me he has no invul save.
It's just a basic captain.
I'm sure captains have basic invuls. I'm sure they've got an iron halo. I'm sure they got an iron halo. Either way though, he wants to hunt something that gives rerolls. Skarbrand's moved on up and these bloodletters have moved on up as well. With that guys, we're going to crack on. What little shooting I have, Skull Cannon into your missiles next to the objective. D6 attacks first of all. Cool, 2 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Cool. Wounding on 2s, good strength 8. Cool. -2, so 4 up save because you're in cover.
4 ups, 1 down.
1 goes down, you go take the champion or a missile?
I'll take your... yeah, take the champion off.
Champion's off. We're just going to rinse and repeat with the second Skull Cannon over here. Skull Cannon, D6 shots for 4. Hitting on 3s. Nice.
Oh dear God.
Wounding on 2s. Oh wow. 4 up save because it's -2. 2
more
missiles are dead.
Oh dear.
And last to shoot, he wasn't in range last time. We're going to use Skarbrand's Bellow of Endless Fury. I cannot see these missiles, but I can just see these missiles. D6 automatic hits.
There we go.
For 3 hits. Luckily I had 3 dice. 3s to wound at strength 5. 3 wounds, it's -1, so your cover's ignored. 3 up save.
That's 1 down.
Take off a sergeant maybe. Leave the missiles. Gonna charge these bloodletters into the captain.
So I've got a combi melter, so bolt gun element. Doesn't.
Nope.
And the melter, nope.
Can't really feel this charge.
Oh,
They are in. Wrath of Khorne is going to charge your librarian. It's the inch charge, but you have Overwatch.
Melter. Nope.
Okay, so 8-inch charge. I get to re-roll it from my demonic loci. 5, 6, 7. Come on, Khorne. You want this. You want this,
Yes,
Khorne.
oh dear God.
Oh no. Right, 10 blood letters into the 10 Death Company.
I've got 9 bolt pistol shots, so I'll take them here. And not one.
Do you not get to reroll hits of 1? Do indeed, so you got 1 reroll.
Oh, for the captain, yeah. No.
Okay, charge time, I can't really
Nope.
super in. Skarbrand's going to charge in for fun. No Overwatch now. I can't charge your Slanguinius because I can't fit in.
No.
So Death Company it is.
Oh dear.
He is definitely in. And do you have any Overwatch to make with this guy?
Yep, I've got a Melter and a Flamer.
Okay, so Melter.
Melter. No.
Nope. Flamer.
Flamer. 4.
There you go. Nope.
1.
No. 1 wound. No, it's strength 4.
4.
So it's 1 wound. 3 up armor.
Oh, look.
Nailed it. I'm actually multi-charging with him, by the way, into the Death Company and the Dreadnought.
Yeah,
just for good measure. He's in. Wrath of Khorne, Bloodthirster with his Axe of Khorne, so you'll get 6 attacks normally, +1 for Unstoppable Ferocity, and these will be at strength 10 normally, but +1 for Unstoppable Ferocity, strength 11. Hitting on 2s. Oh, only need a few. Wounding on 3s because I'm strength 11.
Toughness 7.
That's terrible, so I probably won't get you. Now you do get no save, because it's -4.
Yep.
And you got how many wounds? 8?
8 wounds.
So I need an 8 on 2d6.
Oh,
I've got
oh
5
God.
so far.
Oh God, here we go.
3 plus. Oh well.
Look, that's 11 wounds there, guys.
Does he explode?
Please do. No.
Nope. What's he like in combat?
He's not too bad.
I'm not going to pile on. These bloodletters hunting down the captain. So I've actually got 6 of them in range, plus the champion. So those 6 have an extra attack for Unstoppable Ferocity and for Skarbrand. So that brings them to 18 attacks, plus 4 for the champion with his extra attack and Skarbrand. So 22 attacks, hitting on 3s, reroll 1s for Skarbrand. Luckily a lot of my fails were 1s.
Still, it's too many.
It's never too many when you're Chaos. Reroll these. Oh wow.
You sure you're not playing orcs for all these dice?
No, right. It'll be 3s to win because of Unstoppable Ferocity makes me strength 5. And any 6s are damage too.
Oh my God.
So you've got. Okay, it's not that great though. You've got 6 normal saves. Oh, sorry, -3. So they are going to be 4 up invulns. Which you've already lost 3 wounds.
Yep.
I believe you've got 5.
5, yes.
And these are 4 up invulns, but any are damaged too. So if you fail 1, he's dead.
Oh look, he's dead.
And he's dead. Insensate Rage to go next with his beautiful Great Axe of Khorne. I love this weapon. 6 attacks
I wonder
normally.
why.
6 attacks normally, +1 for the charge for Unstoppable Ferocity and +1 for Skarbrand, giving me 8 attacks. I'll be hitting on 2s, reroll 1s for Skarbrand's roll. Well, doesn't matter. Now I'm going to be strength 14 +1 makes me strength 15. So I'm wounding you on 2s for no saves.
Oh look.
Wow. So we need to. You've got your ignore wounds on a 6 plus.
How many?
So we've got 7 d6 damage you have to work out, and these are all do it 2 and discard the lowest.
Here we go.
So the first one will be 5 damage. The next one will be 4 damage. The next one will be 5 damage. 3 damage. We want to do this normally, guys, so you don't miss out. Okay, and the next one. Okay, and the last one.
Here we go. Oh my.
Right, so you have 10, 20. You have 32 damage. We will get you some dice. Right, Rob has 32 dice there. He ignores any of these damage on a 6.
He said it can't be done.
It can't be done.
Oh look, yeah. No,
Not
it's
even
dead.
close. You ignored 1.
See if he blows up. No.
No, but yeah, you got 1. You got 31 damage. Got activate the 10 Blood Layers next. They have 31 attacks in total because of Unstoppable Ferocity and the ability from Skarbrand, so they get an extra 2 attacks. So 31 attacks, hitting on 3s, reroll 1s.
Davy's voice is getting higher and higher with the excitement
Yeah,
of this.
and this is against Death Company. I'm just so happy this list is working, Rob, alright? I put so much effort into making this list.
Really, yeah.
I wanted to make something epic, and I think I put it.
It's just now. I suppose he's playing Orcs. I really do.
Rerolls.
With a mouth. Oh dear God.
So you got all these now. Unstoppable Ferocity, it means I'll be winning you on 3s, but any 6s is damage too.
Oh, joys.
That's looking terrifying for you. So these are the 6s, so they're damage 2.
Oh,
And you've got 6 up saves as normal because of your 3 up armour, and it's -3. So these are all 6 up saves for damage 1.
Gulp. Here we go. Right. Come on, guys.
You know what? That was not too bad. So you've ignored them. You may as well do your 6 up feel no pain just now.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh dear.
So you've lost 6 guys.
4 left.
Yeah, you still got the. Ironically, there's 4 dice there.
Right. 6 ups.
Nope.
Oh dear.
And that will be 8 damage in total.
Yep. I'll do 2 at a
But
time.
the thing is, yeah, because it can only kill 1 guy at a time.
Yep.
Doesn't carry over.
1 dead.
Dead. Next guy.
2 dead.
He will be dead though.
Yep.
Yep. And
3 dead.
you keep double 6s, don't you?
Yep. Oh look.
The whole
That's whole
unit's
squad is
coming.
dead. That's just horrific. So I've got 2 Devastators inside there. Going to try and attack back. In on 3s. Winning on...
3s?
Nothing. Yeah, that's nothing.
Amazing. That brings an end to what was a terribly amazing Khorne turn.
Oh, horrific.
We get 1 extra victory point. We forgot to mention Rob's victory points from his turn. So Rob doesn't really have much left, but you're not going to get up there. Rob.
Oh, no. It's just going to go in blaze of glory. If I don't lose everything, it's not worth it.
Let's move on to Blood Angel's turn 2 and their heroic death.
So my turn 2. Yeah. Thanks, David. That was... no words. Just no words.
No words. No words are needed, Rob.
No words at all.
Everyone's seen it.
Death Company, you're just going to die a horrible death. I'm going to try and do what I can with the little that I have.
Let's crack on.
Movement. And in my very quick movement phase, so the Martes is jump forward, and Sanguinius has jump behind. Try and do multi-charge onto Skarbrand.
He hasn't really done any damage, he's just buffed everything.
Yeah, but he's yeah. Let's just say that. I just want to take him out. So let's go on to psychics. Oh no! Look, there's no psychics. Onto shooting phase. 5 scouts. Gonna make Skarbrand angry.
Make him angry.
So hit on 3s.
You're gonna make him angry. 5s to win, 6s are mortal.
And a mortal wound. Hey!
That's in addition, so I've lost a wound, plus I've got to take an armour save.
Yep.
3 up. There's a wound. You're making him angry.
Oh. 2 remaining missiles that can shoot. Going to go into the one that's...
Got less cover.
Let's go on there. So, hit on 3s. Both hit.
3s again.
Come on. 2 wounds.
-2, so 5 up saves.
Oh, look at that! Oh dear. And I'm going to do Lamarte's bolt pistol to the face of Skarbrand. Hit on 3s.
He hits.
And he doesn't wound.
Doesn't wound. Do your Devastators have bolt pistols?
They do.
So you'll be able to shoot 4 bolt pistols. For 2 hits. 3s to wound.
Nope. They're scared as anything. Right. On to the quick charge phase. So Sanguinius can charge into Skarbrand. Oh look, David, no Overwatch.
Don't worry about it, you need it.
Oh look, and yeah, he's in.
He's in. Your Lamartes, I believe, round here.
Oh yeah, oh look, he's in as well.
He's in, but he's kind of terrified.
He's not happy. So Captain has got 4 attack space, 1 for Death Company even.
Slamgunius time.
Yep, so hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
He's not hit on 3s because he's got a hammer.
Does. And he re-rolls for Lamartes for everything.
Yep, so that's fine.
4 hit.
Cool.
Strength 8.
3s to Wyndham. Toughness 7. Okay, so 5 up demon save.
Yep. It's 4 damage apiece.
That's fine. Because I take nothing, Rob. You need to work a bit harder there.
God.
Let's move on.
And we've got the Martyrs. He's going to use his Blood Crozius.
Okay.
5 attacks, hit on 2s.
Reroll.
Rolling. As always. So he's now strength 6.
5s to Wyndham.
Nope, absolutely nothing.
Uh-oh.
2 Devastators. 1 hit.
No,
One wound.
they hit on 3s.
Yeah, I've got 1 hit.
Oh, right, okay,
I've got
okay. 1 wound, 5 up. One guy dies. Gonna activate these next onto your Devastators, so
joy.
let's get ready. So we've got 10 attacks with them because they're getting an additional attack from Skarbrand, no more unstoppable ferocity, and then so it's 10 from the normal and 3 from the champion. So 13. Hitting on 3s, reroll 1s for Skarbrand. I will reroll them for a
2 on the
start.
floor. Yep.
Not a good roll. Actually, it's not a bad roll. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's a really good roll.
Yeah.
It's just now strength 4 now, so 4s to wound. 6s are damage 2, but not that it's going to matter. So that will be 4 wounds, all at 6 up saves.
I can make these. No, I can't.
I think that's the squad gone.
Yes.
Just before we activate Skarbrand, Rob actually forgot his additional attack from Sanguinius and Lamartes, because they're within 8 inches of Skarbrand and they benefit as well. So we'll give you an extra attack, but go for it.
Thanks, mate.
Okay.
Right, 2s from Slam. Oh, reroll.
Roll it.
Yeah, he hits.
No, he hits on a 3+ because
Oh, he
of the
does.
hammer. So last Sanguinius misses. Lamartes.
Martes. He hits.
He doesn't wound.
No, he doesn't wound.
His toughness 7 against strength 6,
Yeah,
so
six.
no extra damage.
Oh.
Skarbrand has 6 attacks here, +1 for being charged, +1 for his Rage Emboldened. I'm actually going to do the Mighty Strike version, which will make him strength 14 +1 strength 15. Hitting on 2s here, reroll 1s. Any hit roll of a 6 is an additional 2 hits. So we got no extra hits.
Oh, that's nice.
But we did get 8 hits.
Oh, shush.
2s to wound.
Oh, I
That's
was going to say 8. I
terrible.
was going to say 8 ones, but no.
Terrible. So it'll be straight to your 3 up invul.
Come on, Slam.
Oh no. D6 damage apiece. I think you've only got 6 wounds.
5 wounds.
5 wounds.
5 wounds in the captain.
What's Terminators that have 6
6
wounds?
wounds, yeah.
So.
Hey, he's still alive.
5.
Woo! End of my turn. Slammy survived. Thank God. But that was just horrific. Both of them just not touching Skarbrand in any shape or form.
Took 1 wound off in the whole turn, man. I know.
Woo! But with that, I'm going to have to call it. I've scored 2 points this turn. I've got another squad of 30 Bloodletters to deal with.
2 Bloodthirsters,
2 Bloodthirsters.
Skarbrand. Yeah, no, it's good to go. Good
Yeah.
game, Rob.
Thanks very much, mate.
And let's let you know our thoughts.
Okay, so I've ended up. Yeah. Do you really want to make me cry?
No, I don't
You
need
do
to cry.
really want. I mean, the amount of dice on that. I was fully playing Orcs with that sheer amount of dice. That was phenomenal. And yes, you heard me laughing all the way through that because, gee.
Yeah.
Horrific.
I didn't actually work it, but I was making the list. So I was actually designing this list to have a lot of combat fun and leave shooting,
Really?
leave shooting behind. I did achieve that objective number 1.
That was
But I wasn't working out in my head how many dice I'd be chucking. You should have seen my face when I was working out behind the scenes and went, yeah, I've got like 80 attacks.
That's what with the who?
And that's not even, that's -4 models actually attacking.
It's just phenomenal. It really was. I've played a lot of tournaments and that was just horrific just to see in any game whatsoever. And that's just from one squad.
Yeah, imagine I failed all those charges as well though.
But what we did talk about is, if you noticed that every single charge you made in was on the reroll.
Yes, yeah, those rerolls, and that's what you need from the new. You didn't have this in the index, the new locais. You want to make sure you're bringing those. I'm calling them generals. So those bloodthirsters, those anything that's got the character keyword, you want them herding your army with those locais. and just giving you those rerolls.
If you didn't have the rerolls on that, then it wouldn't. Well, it would have been a little bit different, but the amount of attacks on that was just phenomenal. Absolutely, it's frightening. And I was only one sword as well.
Yeah, it's true.
One sword. But yeah, that was absolutely hilarious. Yes, it was an absolute whitewash.
But it was an eye-opener.
But yeah, it was absolutely a brilliant laugh. Yeah. Brilliant laugh.
Guys, I do hope you enjoyed that. We certainly had some fun there.
Oh, it was excellent.
And we'll probably put that list away for a while. Unless Will and your orcs are listening. Challenge. But yeah, check us in the links down below for our Facebook page where you can get up to date with what we're all doing on the channel, what our projects are. We've always got something on the go. Our Patreon page is there if you wish to support the channel and help grow our content, improve the content. But more importantly, guys, just giving us a wee follow, hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you in another Tabletop Assault Battle Report.
Well, Dangerous Players, it's not my fault, honest.